Hello and welcome to this My World presentation. What is My World? My World is a customer reward program. And I'm sure that you're aware of many reward programs out there. In some programs, you have an actual plastic card. On some programs, you have an app. And then you collect points, stars, butterflies, or get every 10 pizza for free, or get some savings, some cash back, or whatever. And so many merchants have their own reward program. Why is My World so better? Because it's one free app that offers you savings on all of your purchases. So money back with every purchase, not just in our country, but in over 50 countries worldwide, at over 500,000 different merchants, and with over 300 million products. So My World is not just one of reward program, is the best reward program if you ask Statista or Newsweek in the US for 2023. And this is the largest reward in the country for the reward programs. How does My World work and why can never be stopped? It's actually very simple. My World has created a very unique shopping cycle that involves shoppers and merchants. So shoppers want to save money. And with this free app, they can see where they can save. That's why they shop by the merchants, and merchants are happy because they're getting new and loyal customers and increase in sales. Only if the purchase was done, the merchant pays a commission to My World. And this commission is distributed and goes to the shopper in form of cashback and shopping points. And part of that commission goes through Lyconet Marketer. And we will absolutely talk about that also today. All right, so let's start with the shopper part first. Let me show you a short introduction video.
Welcome to My World. Shop, save, and get money back in stores where you already shop every day. Yes, you heard me right. Thanks to the My World app, you can shop in hundreds of thousands of local, online, and even major brand stores all over the world to earn cash back and collect shopping points to unlock even more cash on your purchases. And all this is absolutely free within the My World app, rated the #1 rewards program in the US by Newsweek. And that's not all. Refer the free My World app to your friends and family to earn even more benefits when they shop. Shop, save, and get money back. Download your My World app today.
Okay, so how do shoppers get registered? Simple. Somebody who is already a shopper can send them a registration link and they can register for free. Or they get registered at one of our participating merchants. If you go to that merchant, you will probably see a flyer like that with a QR code where they can just scan the QR code and get registered. Once the shopper is registered, the shopper receives a free cashback app and access to myworld.com personal back office. And all of this, it's absolutely for free. The moment when the shopper is registered, he can start saving money. And this can be done in 3 different ways of shopping. When you shop as a shopper in a small mom and pop store, these are local businesses, privately owned businesses, all you do is use our scan and go technology. What does that mean? You make your purchase at that store, you pay as you are used with your credit card, debit card, cash, or however you are used to pay, and you receive a receipt. With one click, you scan that receipt and you will receive your benefits. Another way of shopping is in over 20,000 online stores who participate in the My World program. And it's super simple. You can find that store on your shopper app, click on that merchant, you will be redirected to that store, you make your purchase and you will receive your benefits. But there is also a much easier way. You just install a plugin into your browser on your computer once, and then you never need to think about this again. Whenever you will shop online, if that merchant is our partner, you will receive your benefits. And the third way is an amazing option to save money in the largest name brand stores in the nation. There are so many big box stores who work with us, including Walmart, Home Depot, all the big restaurants, all the big clothing stores, and so on, where you can save money. And it's super easy. All you do on your app, you purchase a so-called electronic gift card, which you can pay with your credit card, debit card, or however you wish. and instantly you receive that gift card and you can start shopping and paying in the stores with that gift card. It doesn't matter in which way you shop, in scan and go system, online stores, or e-gift card partners, you will always receive cashback and shopping points. How much depends where you shop. How long it will take for you to receive your benefits. The shopping points will always be distributed immediately after you purchase, but the cashback in a scan and go system will take 15 days. Why? Because if you return your merchandise, that's why we need 15 days. In the online stores, 30 days. Except if you go on a vacation, then you will get after your vacation, because if you cancel before, we paid you your cash back and you got 100% refund, of course, then we are in trouble. But when you purchase the electronic gift cards, you get that immediately, the cashback immediately at the moment when you purchase the electronic gift card. You don't need to wait to get the benefits when you redeem your gift card, when you shop in the store. No, you will get it the moment when you purchase the gift card. So how do you redeem shopping points? What do you do with them? You can redeem shopping points for actual cash. Okay, so cashback is cash into your bank account or on the app, and with that money you can purchase gift cards. But shopping points you can actually redeem for extra cash. How? Through cashback deals. And it's super easy. On your My World app, you have a button, cashback deal. So let's do some examples. If you click on that button, you will see many, many merchants who offer cashback deal. Here is an example of a couple of big merchants in the US, national stores, who offer 5% cashback deal. Let's say TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, cruise lines, restaurants, and so on. Many, many merchants where you already shop. So what does that mean? If you have shopping points from your previous purchases, because when you shop, you receive cashback and shopping points, you can now redeem them for cash. By these merchants, 5%. Each shopping point has a $1 value. What does that mean? If you spend $100, just as an example, in any of these merchants, it will automatically redeem 5%, which means 5 shopping points, and will pay you out $5 cash. So now you got additional $5 cash on a $100 purchase. Amazing. And of course, there are other examples. Let's say in this example, in most of the big restaurants in the US, or if you buy something for your pets, 7% cashback deal, which means on a $100 spent, it will redeem 7 of your shopping points that you have collected previously and will pay you out $7 cash. Some of the restaurants, or Build-A-Bear, or Carnival Cruise, or Atleta, and so on, offer 9% cashback deal. So on a $100 spent, it will redeem 9 of your shopping points and you will get $9 cash. On vacation, Travel World, one of the largest platforms in the world, you can even get 15% cashback deal. Imagine you book a hotel room that costs $100, it will redeem 15 of your shopping points and you will redeem $15 cash. So when you get registered, you will receive as a gift already 30 shopping points. So you can start redeeming them immediately. But if you share the app with your friends and family so that also they can save money, you will receive another 30 shopping points for every shopper you register. How do you do that? On your My World app, you have a plus button on the bottom left side. And if you click there, you have an option to scan a QR code. So you can click on that, they can scan a QR code, or you can share a link. And the moment when that shopper registers, you are receiving additional 30 shopping points, which is actually $30 for every person you share the app with. This is amazing. Okay, so now we understand why shoppers love the program. Let's go to the merchants. And we don't want to spend too much time on that. We have videos designed for the merchants. So if you're a business owner, I suggest you absolutely to watch that video, but we will give you some basic overview starting with this introduction video.
Hey, business owner, do you get paid when your customers shop at other businesses, even your competitors? I'm talking about local, national, and even businesses around the world. If not, listen up. My World is ranked the #1 rewards and loyalty program in the US by Newsweek in 2023. And it actually pays you when customers shop at hundreds of thousands of merchants worldwide. And even better, My World is free to join and use. There are no monthly fees, no training, and no integration required. When you become a My World partner, not only can you offer incredible incentives and rewards to your customers, you'll also have access to millions of customers around the world. So stop wasting money on pay and pray advertising. With My World, it's transaction based. So you only pay when you get a sale. If you're looking for a free way to boost customer loyalty, expose your business to millions of shoppers, and remember, get paid when your customers shop at other participating stores, even online, become part of this growing shopping community.
Okay, like I said, if you're a business owner, you can learn more in a merchant video. But let's just do a short summary why the merchants are joining. Because they're getting amazing benefits. First of all, it's free to join. They only pay if the sale was made, which means they get advertising, and if there is no sale, no pay. It's not a so-called pay and pray advertising. It's only pay if you got a sale. It creates customers' loyalty. A rewarded customer spends more money in a store that gives him some rewards. They get advertising to millions and millions of already existing My World members. There is no hardware installation or no employee training. So it's super simple. They can be up and running in 5 minutes, just clicking on a link. They can cancel anytime with no obligations if they don't want to have our customers anymore. And it creates a new revenue stream. What does that mean? My World is the only reward program in the world that pays merchants when their customers shop in other stores. Can you imagine that a small business owner gets paid when his customer shops at the bigger stores in the world, and in the online stores, in the biggest online stores in the world, and with their competitors and so on? It's amazing. Check this out if you're a business owner. So now let's go to the last part. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your opportunity. And the opportunity is in Lyconet Marketing Agency. Let's start with this intro video.
Imagine if you were a co-owner of the businesses in your neighborhood, or the country, or even around the world, and got paid every time people shop at all these stores. That would be amazing. Listen up. This is the most important thing you will hear today. With Lyconet, you don't have to be a co-owner. Without investing a dime or working for any of these businesses, you can benefit from millions of daily purchases worldwide at both online and local stores. Thanks to our amazing partnership with My World. My World is a rewards and loyalty program ranked #1 in the US by Newsweek in 2023 and has partnered with Lyconet to bring customers and businesses together all over the world. In today's volatile economy, shoppers now more than ever want to save money, and businesses need more revenue. With Lyconet, entrepreneurs like you are taking advantage of this opportunity and creating life-changing residual income from simple daily purchases. This isn't one of those businesses selling potions, lotions, or other products. It's about getting paid on purchases people already make at the stores where they shop. Don't miss out on Lyconet. There is no cost to get started, no sales experience needed. And thanks to our proven turnkey system, the possibilities are endless. If you're ready to grab your piece of the world economy, join us today. Talk to the person that shared this video to discover the next steps to your future success.
All right, so let's talk about Lyconet Marketing Agency. If you are somebody who has goals, higher goals in your life, if you still have dreams that you didn't achieve, maybe, a better house, a nicer car, a good vacation, or just financial freedom that you can enjoy time with your family, then you're on the right time, on the right spot. Because what you will see now, what Lyconet Marketing Agency offers to you is just incredible. So what are we talking here about? We are talking about an incredible potential. Today, if you want to start a business, what happens? You have a very limited potential. Let's say you open a local pizzeria. So who are your guests? People who like pizza, people who live locally, correct? And people who like your pizza more than the pizza from your competitor. So it's very, very hard to survive today as a small business owner, and it's very hard to make profits. And of course, to open any kind of business, you need thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or sometimes even millions of dollars even to start that business. And it's always very, very risky, and you don't know what will happen. But as a Lyconet marketer, you can start absolutely for free. You do not need to sell anything to anyone. You can just give a free app to shoppers so they can save money. You can register merchants for free so that they can get new customers and free advertising and a new revenue stream. You can register other people like you, other potential marketers, also for free. And what will happen? Whenever anybody shops, you will get paid. So for you, it doesn't matter if somebody busts, I don't know, a Red Bull or he buys a Coca-Cola. It doesn't matter what kind of milk he buys. It doesn't matter what kind of clothes he buys. There are over 500,000 merchants and growing every single day where people can save money on everything, on groceries, on vacation, on clothes, on shoes, on gas, on every daily purchase. And you can get a share of it. You can get paid on daily shopping, which means you are paid on global economy. Can you imagine what I'm talking here about? This is amazing. And how does that work? This orange circle there is you, and you become a Lyconet marketer absolutely for free. And you start shopping. And every time you shop, your shopping will create career points for you. And then you will register shoppers. You will share the app with them. And not just that you will get 30 shopping points when you do that for every single person you register, but every time they shop, they will create career points for you. Then you can register merchants, and merchants are big spenders. When they shop, they will also create career points for your career level. And of course, you can register as many Lyconet marketers as you wish. These are people who will help you build your shopping community. And every time they shop, you will also receive career points. This is just amazing. When you collect 600 career points per month, you will become career level 1 and you will earn $75 a month just from this one payout, but there are many more. And you will grow and grow every month through career levels. And we are talking here about very, very serious money. Let's say in career level 8, $75,000 per month. Just from what? Because you helped people save money. And that's far from it. There are 8 career levels even higher than career level 8. So what is your job to do as an independent Lyconet marketer? First of all, you can work as much you want whenever you want. You do not have any boss. What do? You build a local shopping community in the city where you live, or in the city where you work, or in a neighborhood that you are really familiar with. And what do you do there? You first go out and find other people like you who want to register for free, become Lyconet marketers, and will understand this amazing opportunity. Then you start registering merchants that you know, and of course shoppers, maybe your family, your neighbors, maybe people who are not interested in making money, but are just interested in saving money. These are the shoppers. And because you have a team of marketers who will do the same, your community, local community, will grow every day. There will be more and more merchants around you every day, part of this reward program. The merchants will register their customers because they're getting paid when their customer shops in other stores. So there will be thousands and thousands of new customers every week in your shopping community. Your goal is that about 40 to 50% of all the small businesses in your area are part of this reward program, and that they give out the card to 40 to 50% of population. And what do you have out of it? You get paid on every single purchase they make. Can you imagine something like that? Get paid just because you help people. So how does that work? You are collecting career points. And when shoppers shop and merchant shops, on average, for every $150 they spend, they will create 1 career point for you. Why I'm saying on average? Because depends where they shop, but that's the average, okay? And this is not just the merchants and the shoppers that you registered, but unlimited levels deep, unlimited levels wide in your organization. Everybody who is part of your shopping community will create career points for your career just based on shopping. But when you shop as a marketer, okay, or when other marketers in your entire network, again, doesn't matter how deep, how wide it is, which means you register your friend, he registered his friend, that guy registered next friend, next friend, next friend, next friend, and that one goes to shop. And when he shops, he creates career points and they also count for you, but much more than when a shopper shops. Because of so-called career deal, the marketers don't receive cashback and shopping points. They are receiving career points, which means what? That on average, for $150 spent as a marketer, that could create up to 100 career points for you. So we are not talking now like with the shopper, average $150 spend 1 career point. No, we are talking that you can receive up to 100 career points on $150 spent. Let's do an example. You already remember this slide when we show how the shopper benefits in these stores. So we know that the shopper receives 5% cashback deal, which means if he spends $150, 0.5% is $7.50, which means it would redeem 7.5 of his shopping points and would pay him out $7.5 cash. But if you are a Lyconet marketer and you shop on a 5% cashback deal, actually 10%, which is double, will go into your career. And how is that calculated? If you spend $150, it will redeem 15 of your shopping points. But because each career point has a $1.50 value, not $1 as the shopping point, you will receive 10 career points. So $150 spent in this case redeems 15 of your shopping points and creates 10 career points for your career. That doesn't mean you need to spend $150. That's just an example. So if you would spend $15, it would redeem 1.5 of your shopping points and you would get 1 career point. If you would spend only $1.50, it would redeem, again, 10% of that. So it doesn't matter. There's no minimums or no maximums. This is just an example when you shop. But because you start building your shopping community in your area, it's actually up to you how much career points you will receive on shopping. Why? Because when you go out and register merchants, you can tell, to a friend who owns a restaurant, hey, if you create a 50% cashback deal, I promise you, I will bring you so many people through the door because we all want to redeem our shopping points to get career points, that your restaurant will be very, very, very busy. And if he does that, if he creates a 50% cashback deal, and we double it as a company for you as a marketer, that means that on $150 spent, it would redeem 150 of your shopping points and would give you 100 career points. Let's do another example. Your friend has a barber shop. So you agree with him that he will give a special deal of a 30% cashback deal. We double it, is 60% goes to your career, which means on $150 you spend there, it will redeem 90 of your shopping points and will create 60 career points for you. Or another example, somebody who owns a boutique, and these businesses are used to giving like 75% sales when they're off season, when they want to get rid of the previous season merchandise. So if they do a 75% cashback deal, it actually gives you 150% career, which means what? On $150 spent, 225 of your shopping points are getting redeemed, and you will receive 150 career points. Now, Imagine how fast you will fly through the career levels. So every time from every merchant in your entire network, when that business shops, for every $150 he spends on shopping, it will in average create one career point for you. You know how many thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars businesses spend every month? So just one business could create a large amount of career points for you. Every shopper that will be in your shopping community, and again, it doesn't matter how deep, how wide your organization goes, every purchase count, again, on every $150 spent, on average, one career point for you. But if we are talking about your own shopping and other marketers in your network, they will receive between 2 and 100 career points on every $150 spent. And these are people that will help you build your community faster. You cannot do everything alone. Maybe your community has 10,000 merchants and you want to register 5,000 of them. You cannot do that alone. You need help. You need a team of marketers who will understand and watch the same presentation that you are watching today. And this will create an amazing, amazing amount of the career points for you. So it's just on you to decide. If you are somebody who just wants to save money, great. You just register as a shopper and you will get cashback and shopping points in majority of your purchases that you will do in your life. But if you're a visionary, if you're somebody with higher goals and want to do something special, help people, help merchants, then register as a shopper, but then upgrade for free to a Lyconet marketer, and instead getting cashback and shopping points, you will build an amazing career. So it's up to you to decide. And if you decide to become a Lyconet marketer, let me show you what are your steps. But one thing, you're not alone. You know, this is a real picture from one of our events where there were over 30,000 marketers just on that one event. Isn't that amazing? So you're not alone. Many people understand this opportunity all over the world. But in the US, we are just starting. We are absolutely in the beginning. So how to start as a Lyconet marketer? Register first as a shopper for free, and you will automatically receive your first 30 shopping points as a gift, which means what? 30 shopping points will turn into 20 career points when you will shop. How do you register? The person who invited you to this presentation will share a registration link with you, okay? Once you are registered as a shopper, you can upgrade to become a marketer for free, and it will take you 30 seconds and will be explained how to do that on the website startlyconet.com. Once you upgrade to a marketer, please start shopping, because now you have already the first 30 shopping points. So go out and shop, and this will turn into 20 career points. So the higher is the cashback deal, the more career points it will create. Start registering the same day, immediately, other shoppers and other marketers. Why? Because you will receive additional 30 shopping points for each shopper that you will register. Imagine if you register 10 people today, that's another 300 shopping points for you that can turn into what? Into 200 career points. So if this is you, you start registering marketers. Okay, how? You register people who want to do what you want to do, who decided after watching this presentation, I want to be a marketer. You register them as a shopper, the same as you, and they will upgrade then to a Lyconet marketer. Also, register as many shoppers who will just stay shoppers, people who just don't want to make money but want to save money. Register as many you can, because for each of them, you will get 30 shopping points, and you will need thousands or tens of thousands of shopping points in this business. So next step, step number 5, reach career level 1, 2, or 3 in the first month. And that's actually super simple to do, okay? Don't forget that every time when you and your marketer shops, it creates career points, and it could be up to 100 career points for $150 spent. So for career levels 1, all of you together need only 600 career points. So let's do an example. If it's you and 5 marketers, and everybody spends $150, depends where they shop, but let's say for average $300, let's say the average cashback deal is 50 career points on a $150 spend, which means if this 6 people spent $200 each, that's already what? 600 career points, and you are level 1. And they will start registering their friends as marketers, and they will start registering their friends. So it's super realistic that you can create 6,000 career points the first month and already be career level 3. Next step, register merchants and benefit even more. What I will tell you now is probably the most unbelievable thing that I couldn't believe when I was explaining this program. When you go and register a merchant for free, how just show him a short video, you will get paid 0.5% on every purchase from any My World member who will shop at that business. Not just from people who are registered in your shopping community, but from anybody in the world who is a My World member and will go to that merchant to shop. You will receive 0.5% paid into your bank account. This could be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every month if you go out and register a bunch of merchants in your community. Amazing. And you will learn more about that on startlyconet.com, and it's absolutely for free. So this is actually enough information that you need to start. But once you will reach career level 1, then you will be invited to an online workshop, Step 1 online workshop, where you will learn even more opportunities. Because once you are level 1, a big new part will open up for you. And once you are career level 4, and believe me, people make this the first month, you will be invited on a 3-day leader training in person. You will spend 3 days with the CEO of My World in US and the leaders in the US in a private cabin somewhere in the woods or by the lake. Okay, have fun and also learn amazing things and create plans how to get you to level 8 as soon as possible. The next part that you should absolutely join is learn how to shop. You can learn how to shop on the website startlyconet.com, but we have Zoom trainings every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. They're called Shop and Grow Rich, and you will have the Zoom link on startlyconet.com, and you should absolutely be on this Zoom call every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we also have talk shows every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. What do I mean with talk show? It's where a host invites one person every Saturday who could be a top leader, could be somebody from a corporate, could be a merchant, and they tell their story, why they are part of this program, why they're so excited about this program, how did they become successful in this program. So join us. The last 2 things. Learn more on startlyconet.com. You can scan this QR code and you will be redirected there, or just remember the website startlyconet.com. And also join to our WhatsApp group, Start Lyconet Group. You can scan this QR code and join to our group. So that would be all from me. Thank you for listening. And now it's really time for you to decide. You want to go and become just a My World shopper, which means you will save money every time you shop. You will also receive 30 shopping points when you share the app with other people. And that will, of course, be $30 end of the day in your bank account. So that's great, amazing. But if you are somebody like me who wants to get paid on the world economy, and we know something, shopping can never stop. So this income is not just 1 month. It's forever, for all our life, and for our children, their children. It goes generations by generations. So once you create a shopping community, the only way this can stop is if people stop shopping, and I don't think this will happen.